Celeste is a game that I always knew about ever since it came out, but for some reason I had never gotten around to playing it until a couple months ago. I had seen so many videos of people talking about how much they love this game, but it never really looked all that interesting to me. And then I played it, and holy shit, this game is good. I had such a fun time climbing up this mountain. I would die over and over and over again, but I never got discouraged, because even when the game was at its most difficult, I just couldn't wait to see what new mechanic it would throw at me next. It's sort of hard to describe why the platforming is so enjoyable, but it just really is. Now, going into the game, I already had a feeling I would have fun with the platforming. I love platformers. I love Mario. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I have played Sonic.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
So yeah, I expected to enjoy the platforming, and I did. But what I didn't expect was how fantastic the story would be. When the game starts off, it seems like this is just a game about a girl climbing a mountain. We don't know who this girl is or why she's climbing this mountain, and we don't really care. But over time, you start to learn more and more about this girl's backstory. You learn the reason she needs to climb this mountain. And at first I just said, yeah, whatever, let me get back to the climbing. But I think it was this conversation you have on the mountain with Theo that really made me say, damn, this is a good fucking story. The story is surprisingly deep and sad, and it's perfectly accompanied by the haunting but beautiful melodies that play throughout your journey. I won't spoil anything in this review though, because I really think that everybody should experience this game spoiler-free for themselves. This game really shows how far indie games have come and that they can sometimes be even better than a lot of AAA games. Everything about this game is good. The art style, the soundtrack, the gameplay, the story, the writing, everything is truly fantastic. Except for one thing. The controls in this game for the most part were very good and responsive, but I swear 75% of the time this dash move would just fuck me over like a little fuck. When I was pressing up on the control stick, it would often think I was trying to go diagonally up, and vice versa. And that may not sound like a huge deal, but trust me, it is. It would almost always result in my death and put me back at the beginning of the area. Luckily, that is my only major complaint with this game. But one minor complaint I have is that this game is just way too short. I beat it in like 2 days, which made me really sad because I was having so much fun. I just really hope that there is a Celeste 2 at some point because this game is truly fantastic. Overall, I give Celeste an 8.5 out of 10.